the game's not ready yet, so we'll just be doing what I did last time, where I set it up and wait for people to come in. Close this because it's just gonna take up processing power. Come
on. What the fuck?
What's going on?
Chat. It's me to the chat. I'm trying to get a hold of the chat pop-out window, but it's being a butt about it. Pop out. Yeah, there we go.
Blah.
Are you coming down with something?
I hope not. It's just been the cough. I don't feel bad in any other respect other than just tired from work. I always get this stupid cough like every winter season. It sucks.
Yeah, I mean, the dry air does no favors, I think, to anybody's, like, sinuses.
I wasn't like this until, like, I didn't start
So you
acting
got older.
No, it was Connecticut when it happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, what happened was, I think I've told you before about when we discovered the mold in your room, like, long after you left.
Oh, jeez.
I was only in there for one night, and then we found it, and, you know, we agreed that, like, I should probably sleep somewhere else. But shortly after that, I, like, had a horrible sore throat, and, like, I basically had a coughing fit for, like, 4 months after that. And then I got better, and then winter came around again, and I've just been like this, like, every fucking winter. Oh, is that the password? Please be the password. Okay, it's the password. There we go. It's on stream now. Let me stream it to Discord now.
Oh, I should shut down Steam. It's like, why am I getting informed that my uncle is playing, like, Factorio again?
Ugh, okay. Okay, let's see. We spoke to Morden. I think Jacob still wants to do his loyalty mission.
Delightful Biddy. Who? Wait, what loyalty mission?
Jacob.
Oh, yeah, Jacob and Garrus. I think
Yeah.
we probably got Garrus' loyalty mission.
So, after last time... Hang on, what?
We're too small? What?
Oh, it's one of those, like, dick enlargement ads.
What the fuck?
Morlin was that Solarian on the Citadel who was a merchant. He was, So, you remember where the medical lady was? Dr. Michelle?
Yeah.
You know how I would teleport from her to the Volus and back and forth for that exploit? Yeah. The Moreland was the shop that was down the stairs from the Volus, where Conrad would stand at the top of the stairs. Moreland would be at the bottom of the stairs.
What the hell?
So now he's selling dick enlargement shit.
Marlon, you need to get a better line of work. You're like that Asari that keeps accidentally being the secretary for, like, bad people.
His bags took me hostage. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this quest. This is just some random guy who was part of a quest line where a bunch of biotics were mad at him and they wanted to kill him. We were like, please don't kill people. And they were like, okay.
Grunts commander.
Shaman Erdnot. Use leaders so keep alive. Use the... yeah, it's just basically don't let Grunt die. Erdnot Darg. I don't know who Darg is. Pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught. Poison over at Warlock Camp. Oh, this is the guy that we motivated to get off his ass and walk back to Clan Erdnot.
Oh yeah.
And now he's going to go fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just got back from fucking.
Wait, what was that last one? Hang on. Advanced combat training? Oh, this is just tutorial stuff. Okay. I was like, what? I think everybody wants to do their loyalty missions. So, based on what happened last time, it seems like doing missions in general moves the clock forward. So I think it's best if we start recruiting people and then do their loyalty missions, because I thought I could postpone it. But I guess I can't.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
I think right now it's like we do have some pause time because it's like we need to recruit some people.
Yeah. We gotta get recruiting. So let's go. Do you want the Justicar or do you want Tali?
I do like Tali.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as a vote for Tali.
Yeah, I say let's use it just as recruit Tali. I'm glad that it's straightforward about it.
Yeah. I remember this mission being very combat heavy. Okay. Let's see. I think I want...
Zaid is like all the way over there.
He's all the way over there. I'm just gonna hold on to my points for now. Yeah. Boom.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. This is a super gimmicky level.
Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Oh, boy.
So if we stand in the sun, we take damage.
I was gonna say, this is, funnily enough, a gimmick the newest Amnesia uses.
Yeah.
I'm glad to know it has such a storied history. Ah, too spicy.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
Need to avoid sunlight.
Yeah, it's
Keep your
not
shaded
me
areas.
here. But it
Ugh.
forces you to run across unshaded areas.
Open the door. Anything else in here? Nope. Excuse me.
Incoming dropship. You got it.
Enjoy.
Can't reach the target.
Clean hit.
There we go.
What's annoying is that they can stand in sun no problem because they're robots.
Affirmative.
Someone just melt from, like, the extreme radiation sun is putting off that? Maybe they just reflect it
Understood.
back.
No, don't go running out there. You're gonna burn alive.
No.
We're roasting out here.
Gareth, you're the only one that's roasting if you're running out there.
Hostile engaged.
Okay,
My pleasure.
We'll end
Being
it
awfully
quickly.
chatty. Either that or I'm not used to our teammates talking so much.
usually there's a lot more going on, but I'm trying not to take any risky maneuvers at the moment.
I'll take
That's
the
fair.
shot.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, it hurts.
On my way.
Not a problem.
Shield.
Oh.
Ah, come on. Everything hurts. Pain, suffering.
Holy shit, this sucks. What the fuck?
Oh, I forgot to post my. I'm dumb. Hang on. I'm sorry.
Ouch. You forgot to do what? Oh.
There's a few places I forgot to even share that I was streaming.
It's all good.
Okay, I'm sorry. We can continue. Didn't do that. Let's just use the SMG. Can't be really zapping around out here.
Hostile.
I was gonna say the SMG seems to be doing well enough.
My pleasure.
It's a very powerful SMG. There's a reason it was like part of the DLC.
Bishop went through their armor.
Ready for takedown.
So for the Legendary Edition, does all of the DLC come with it?
Yes, for once they have finally made a version of the trilogy with all the DLC.
That's actually fucking nice.
Unlike the last time they released the trilogy, they were just like, here's the base games, go fuck yourself.
You got it.
Listen, we just like your money multiple times over.
That's a yay.
I kind of am enjoying though that EA has gotten so constantly fucked over by their life decisions, but it's like actually kind of beaten them down enough that they start making good decisions. Not that they want to.
Can you just fucking come out of cover? Like, Jesus.
Indeed.
Get out.
Just moving to help.
The frozen Geth Troopers just falling over is hilarious.
The sun hurts so much. Garrus, please, you're in the sun.
The J.J. Abrams lens flares is what
We're on Planet Abrams.
Can't get a lock.
no one can save you from the flares now.
Affirmative.
Oh, we gotta use submachine gun. It replaced my machine gun!
Uh-oh.
Now we have a worse submachine gun.
Op 1, this is squad leader Calringer. Come in. Over.
Give me back my gun, you bitch.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We're on a stealth mission. High risk.
you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell.
Yes, I'm aware.
Base camp across the valley. I left Tali'Zorah at a secure shelter, then double back on the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in. Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Ooh, extremely gimmicky level.
Yeah.
Area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Fetch quest in the middle of all this. Oh, those guys have gotten an upgrade.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
Engaging target.
Can't target them!
Okay. Whenever they give you a new gun, they usually give you a weapons locker to let you customize your guns. Or did they just tell me to go fuck myself?
There might be one hiding out in one of the areas where you have to pick up charges, I would think.
Oh, God, ah!
Attacking target.
Moving in.
I'll take the shot.
Indeed.
Morden, I know it's not practical, but just do it. Like, just do the thing.
We'll end it quickly.
Is that something that's like fixed in the third game, or
Huh?
the fact that the NPCs won't like actually use abilities that are suboptimal?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Oh, come the hell on.
Jesus Christ.
Understood.
Well, time to use my subpar submachine gun. I know it's not practical, but use it anyway.
You're gonna have to res them.
She's referencing the time we used the mining laser to go save Liara from the
I'll
bubble.
take the shot.
We'll end it quickly.
Give me that irritant.
Here,
One less to worry about. Attacking target.
No, you don't.
You got it.
Oh, quite a bit of guts back here. What exactly are they even doing on this planet?
I think you can ask her when you find her. I'm gonna need the sun for this, but whatever.
one down. Neutralize all hostiles.
Morden, get out of the sun.
Morden, get out of the sun. What the fuck?
Can I use the nuke? I cannot.
There's even one like up on the second level. What the shit?
That's a rocket trooper too. What the fuck?
I'm on it.
Can't reach the target.
You got it. There we go.
Can't get a lock.
That one hit.
Okay. Ugh. That was a lot. Let's see. Everybody get out of the sun, please. You're burning up.
Indeed.
Moving.
Is there anything you can get that improves your cooldown times?
I have to take certain traits in the skill trees as I level them up. Tolly. Ah, burning. Hi, White.
Oh, wait. Oh, what the heck? What? Hello? Ah! Why'd you do that?
He looked very menacing.
Korean
He was crawling on the ground.
Expect to hear together.
Colony is deep in Geth territory. Why would Quarians come here now?
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it.
Oh, is this like a Quarian planet?
I think so. A lot of what Tolly's doing is Korean related. Here we go. Give me back the assassination gun.
I need the gun that killed 2 presidents.
No more, no less.
Tolly's
Arc
ordered the base
projector?
camp. Come in,
Jesus.
base camp.
Oh, you have a collector particle beam?
Yeah, that was part of the like deluxe edition. Oh wait, no, that was when we were on the planet where Caden shows up.
Oh yeah.
And I don't like it because it's not very good. TPS is very low.
Tolly's ordered the base camp.
Hang on, Tolly, I'm just doing some customization here. Just please calm down.
Just making sure everybody has cool guns so that we can make a sick intro when we come to rescue you.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed, and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
Guess I still haven't retrieved a Reaper IFF. No. Because that requires story progress, and we're trying to avoid that as much as possible.
Yeah.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you
Oh.
more about it once we've got fewer Geth.
Yeah, okay. So
Oh,
I
that's ominous.
can talk about this because this is a dropped plot thread.
Oh.
This was supposed to
It
be
looks like somebody sealed the door against the
that was
gas
basically
console
supposed to be a
thing.
hint for what
Can you
Mass
get it
Effect 3
open on
was
your end?
supposed to reveal.
Let me see.
and this is not the plot of Mass Effect 3, so I can talk about this. The original plot that got leaked, that forced BioWare to make some changes to the plot, is that originally the plot was going to be that Reapers were basically like absorbing energy from suns, and that's why they were like, that's why she's like, oh, the star's aging faster than it should be, because it's supposed to be like a Reaper is draining it dry.
Oh, that would fucking suck.
Yeah, and I think in Mass Effect 1, Liara has the ability to make a comment about how stars seem to be disappearing from the night sky.
Yeah.
And that was supposed to... I don't know how it was supposed to be expanded upon, but that was basically the idea.
I don't know why
They've seen
something
us.
like that would necessarily necessitate a change.
The story that I've heard, and I have nothing to confirm this, but the story that I heard is that the script got leaked, or an early version of the script got leaked, and EA was like, BioWare, you need to change it so that people aren't spoiled.
One down.
And that would explain why Mass Effect 3's
That's-
ending selections were...
Yeah, that's why when they introduced the big MacGuffin for Mass Effect 3, it feels kind of out of nowhere. And why it doesn't feel like it has any setup to it, because it kind of didn't, because that's not what they were writing for.
Oh boy.
Mass Effect 3 is a little wonky in terms of its main plot, and the ending is disappointing, but I still think it's worth playing, and I still think it's worth the ride. Especially with the Citadel deal. Morgan, what are you doing over there? Get over here.
Freaking crave stuff. What are you doing in the sun, pal?
He's all the way, like, out there, like Liara used to do.
There we go.
I don't think we did figure out why Liara turned into fucking Civilization Gandhi.
Yeah. She went, like, full Gandhi.
Morden also is dead.
He
roasted himself.
I'm gonna move a little bit forward, and then I'm gonna revive him.
There's a level designer out there that is so proud that they made this entire thing. Those little bastards are fucking annoying.
I'm so glad I have this gun.
I think that's the only time I've seen like a big enough cluster of enemies that would have been worth an AoE ability.
I just wanted to make sure he was dead. Oh good, I don't have to use a metagel. They're both getting up. Good, 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 good. Go away. Garrus, this is my spot.
Garrus, what are you doing?
I feel like that guy from Happy Souls, where he's just like, make room, please, and they're like, find another spot. I can't find another spot. Ow!
Oh, man. This entire thing is kind of reminding me of the prison, but if it also had like just spots on the floor that could kill you.
The prison is worse on higher difficulties by far.
I could definitely believe that.
Of course.
It's just amazing how many of these like recruitment missions are like ridiculously hard.
They're very difficult for just like, hey, can you join me? Morgan, please stop standing in the sun. I see your thing
To the right.
going off. Stop it.
Affirmative.
Your baby monitor is going off.
Just every time Morden isn't following an objective, it just like sounds off a little fucking alarm on your iPhone. Oh Jesus Christ. It needs
Okay.
so much shield.
Yeah. Morgan, you're a little close. There we go.
Why is he always appearing in places that he should not be? Oh, these fucking things. Oh no.
Get down.
You don't say.
These are always the worst. Every time I have to fight these things on foot, it's the worst.
Okay.
Over here!
Jesus Christ. I'm kind of surprised they don't give you like a built-in gun installation to help deal with those.
Yeah.
Squad leader Cal Rieger,
Considering that before you had the benefit of having a vehicle.
Yeah.
I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. Guest killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a
I will say the Quarians have the
Huddles up and
most
fixes
like
itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that.
inconsistent
I tried to move in closer.
accents.
One of the bastards punched
I'm
his
sorry?
face through my suit.
What did I say? Quarians. The Quarians have the most inconsistent accents.
Yeah. Well, a lot of them, like, this guy's just, for some reason, he has like an American accent for some reason, but most of them have a kind of like a Russian, European, Ukrainian,
How bad is your suit damage?
Polish accent. I don't know. It's that area. But this guy's just American. I don't know.
I was gonna say, this is the one patriotic Quarian.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilo Solar.
Arabia?
Headed for combat.
Do they have Arabian accents? Ah! That's not
I
good.
could see that.
Oh my god. This is like the one
I would
mission
say
where having a sniper rifle is such a fucking godsend.
they're all so far away and so consistently everywhere.
That's why I was like kind of tempted to take it. Go away.
But I mean, holding shotgun though.
I mean, the Krogan shotgun is great, and it's gonna be great literally everywhere else, but right now I just really want a sniper rifle.
Yeah. Tally's grandmother. Oh. You get to meet? I assume we get to meet Tally's grandmother.
We definitely need the Quarian fleet in this game. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't go out in the sun. I don't know how to make them, like, stop staying still, but... Ow! I saw that coming! And I just had to get out.
The ally AI has improved pretty significantly, for sure, but it is also, like, weirdly inaccurate. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Dr. House.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Oh my god.
Okay. I need to lower its shields as much as possible, because after that, I'm just gonna start pulling out the rocket launcher.
Will end.
I think the only thing that this has over
Just
the
the thing to
prison
happen.
in terms of, like, not being quite as annoying is I think the prison had more rocket launchers going on. Or, wait, I might be thinking of when you were trying to retrieve that.
Yeah.
One of these levels had a lot of rocket launchers, and that fucking sucked.
Engaging target. Engaging target.
More than you're on fire.
It doesn't help that enemies seem to be more accurate than you. Yeah, the hit scan, the fucking targeting on enemies is just always just accurate. Especially on Geth. Geth seems to never miss.
And stay down.
I guess in a way it makes like story sense, but it's still like kind of an asshole move.
Ready for takedown.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Okay.
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard.
There we
If
go.
not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth
I love
it.
that pattern
The price
on
was too
like the
high.
purple cloth she has.
Totally, like
Whatever
out
the
of
reason,
all
I'm
the
glad I could
Quarians,
help.
definitely has like
Once
the
you
most
deliver that data,
appealing
I
color
could use you
scheme
in
going on.
Normandy.
I promised to see this mission
But
through.
I mean, she was
I
also
did.
probably
I can leave
like
with you and
designed
send the
the
data
most
to the
and
fleet.
the firstest.
And if the
Yeah.
admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's
He's
as good as you
okay.
said. Damn Colossus never stood
Yeah,
a chance.
I had to force him to stay down because I think if you don't, he does actually die.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going
So
with you.
aggressively
I'm
like
joining command.
He's so
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard.
I'm the one American Quarian. Yeehaw.
gonna go wrestle some cattle now. Like what the hell?
Cerberus saw footage of you
I
in
wonder
action.
if they had to
Talazar.
record any of
Looking
the
forward to having
like
you on the team.
re-record any of the
Your
voice
engineering
lines for
expertise will really benefit
the
my
new
mission.
I don't know
release.
who you are, but
I don't know.
threaten the security of the migrant.
I don't know if they got anybody back for it or anything, or if it's just like a port with fancy graphics. I don't know.
That's why you're here, Tally. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talazar the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works.
Simon Templeman is a Quarian
Remember,
too.
Shepard, these people thought enslaving
Is that an
Quarian
actor?
creepers and Rachni was a good idea.
Simon Templeman.
I'll be in engineering.
Because I don't recognize
Don't
that name.
forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Oh, I forgot that
What did you
Quarians.
do?
She hates AI.
I was gonna say that aren't they like kind of chased off of their home planet because of the Geth?
Yes, yeah. Like the Quarians' whole thing is that they were chased off their planet because of rogue AI. In fact, that whole event is why AIs are banned in the Citadel.
Not that that's gonna do them any good, really.
Mm-hmm. why can't I hate this. It's like, you need one more upgrade in order to use this upgrade. And it's like, just let me use the upgrade.
I'm already there. Just let me in.
They really,
Apparently,
like, they tried to mix things up with,
I was gonna say Simon Templeman
Had me
is
so worried when you were trapped on the
Kane
collector ship.
from
Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew
Legacy
delivered,
of Kane?
including you.
You're
what was that last part?
We were there to help. but Edie gets
He's
the credit
Kane
this
from
time.
Legacy of
The
Kane.
elusive man made
Oh,
sure Edie was
I don't-
installed for this mission.
I don't know
Now
the
I see
voice
why.
because I never played
Anyway,
Legacy of Kane.
How may I help you, Commander?
He's
That'll be
also
I'll
Taryn
be here if you need. Commander, you
Logan.
received a new
Oh,
from-
okay. I know who Taryn Logain
Right.
is. Yeah, I know who that is.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I never watched Buffy.
I was gonna say, he sounds quite British, which a very British Korean just also sounds extremely funny and out
I
of
hope we
place.
can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander.
Oh, that's right, we gotta
Was
go
there
find
anything
Jacob's
else?
dad.
Yeah, sorry, Jacob. I forgot. We're gonna have to go after your dad at some point. We'll
And
we'll
kill
deal with
him?
that.
Save him?
It's complicated. So I love
both.
Jacob. I think he's a great companion and everything. He has a kind of a problematic loyalty mission. That
Eventually.
we'll get into when we get to it.
Oh, I think we have Jack's loyalty
Shepard,
mission too.
what
Like,
can
she
I
wants
do?
us to do.
Have you got time to
She
talk?
wants us to do a murder.
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard
Oh,
any
he
word
seems
about
really
Cal
sick
Rieger?
of the
Did he
Admiralty
survive
Board.
his injuries?
He sent me a message.
Yeah,
It looks like he'll make a full
we'll
recovery.
meet them.
Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Honestly, right now it feels like Koreans have it right with the suits. Yeah.
I mean, it's never too late. We can start making our own Korean suits anytime now.
God, sign me the fuck up.
I mean,
Any
it's
news
kind
yet on
of
the data
like
you sent?
ominous because
I'm
it's
not
like
likely
we
to hear
might just
anything
have
for a
to
while,
because like the
or on
diseases
an
are getting
unfiltered
more
channel, for that
aggressive
matter.
and like
Mhm.
more
Having any trouble
likely to
settling
just
back in on the
murder all of
Normandy?
us.
Yeah.
So
I've
like,
I've said it
Cases,
before,
though.
but like
Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them.
as cool as I find the idea of like, hey, while this is going on, I want to have my own cool custom mask. What I'm scared of is like that idea being like commodified and commercialized, where it's just like, buy your custom Razer brand mask with LED lights and
I mean-
stupid bullshit.
I think to a degree we've already kind of hit that point a little bit.
I'm scared of
There's
it
a lot
becoming
of
like the
places.
norm, you know? Where
Mm.
people, it's like, buy your Samsung Galaxy phone with your Samsung Galaxy not die mask.
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control.
Yeah, I
any
think
human
somebody
life
already
forms
tried
on the
it.
Fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
There were little jokes about gamer
I fully
RGB
expect
masks
them
and
to
the
betray
Razer
us at
actually
some
did
point.
it.
Yeah, I
Be
think
ready.
I think there
I'm
I think
glad to hear that,
actually
Shepard.
I think that's where the
Just
idea
let
in
me
my
know
head
how
was
I can
from.
help.
I
For
think I did
now,
actually
I
see
should get
someone
back to
try and
work.
do that.
Thanks for coming by.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
All haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it could taste like mighty fine ass.
Totally. Watch yourself.
Hey, Donnelly, are you saying you eat ass? No
I feel
comment.
Like we walked
Okay.
past him talking about that before. It's like, Donnelly.
We can try talking to Grunt. I don't think we've talked to Grunt.
Not
since his loyalty.
A little bit afterwards.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's
Claw
under the
hammer?
brow plate, pulling it back, right?
Ugh.
Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples.
Oof.
Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
What about
Don't start
Garrus?
anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't
Listen,
hate
Grunt, if you're gonna
Garrus.
pick on
I
my
hate the
boyfriend, I'm gonna
Turians.
fucking
Garrus is just one
eat you
Turian,
up.
and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okir was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But thanks to you, I have a clan. I'm starting to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Grunt, I don't think racism is the option.
Yeah, maybe don't do the racism.
He's still developing, but I don't know if that's like a good.
I forgot Thane was on the ship.
Oh yeah, he's on the ship now. We haven't talked to him since he's arrived, basically.
Yeah, Grunt being realistically racist here, which is not comforting. Yeah. He's in life support, which is ironic because he's dying.
Get it?
Get it?
I'm
Thieves.
I mentioned
I have a limited time to be alive.
It's called Keprel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Are you feeling
Less
sick?
than a year,
I could
Jesus
get the
Christ,
doctor.
man.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once.
Have I mentioned I'm dying today?
His name's Kolgat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Oh, we're already getting his loyalty mission. Okay.
How
Oh.
long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Oh, unfashionable. Kolyak jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put
Are
him
we
down.
okay?
Click the message.
Is this traumatic for you?
Touch my stomach.
I'm sorry.
I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Thane, are you okay?
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just... did
No
my
getting
job.
out, going
I
to
hunted
leave
and
and
killed
get
across the
milk
galaxy.
and never coming back?
Yeah.
On business, my wife would
Gonna
tell
get
people.
cigarettes down at the
I
gas
was
station and
always
never come
away
back.
on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the
Do you have
choice
brothers
I
and
expected.
sisters? Or
Why didn't you
maybe
raise
his
them
wife
yourself?
did.
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat.
The
I
Hanar
hoped he would find
taught
his
this
own way.
man how to kill.
I mean, so be it.
What? There's a Hanar assassination school? Hang on, Thane, back up. We have to talk about the secret Hanar, like, fucking temple you learned killing at.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you,
After we recruit the Justicar.
Yeah, we got some stuff to do first. I was gonna say, what kind of Hanar dojo is teaching people how to assassinate?
I think this is one of the, also the many things that contributed to the whole we want a Hanar squad mate.
You can't just be like, oh yeah, the Hanar taught me how to do sick assassinations, and not expect us to be able to, like, I don't know, hire a sick assassination Hanar.
Oh, I have to give Liara the intel. Oh, wait, that's for her DLC quest. Okay. We will take care of that. Probably after the main quest in the post game when there's not a time limit anymore.
So there's like a point where we hit a time limit and then like the time limit stops, or it
After
eases up
you
again?
finish the main game, there's like no time limit. Because there's no bad guys left, so the post game is just like finish the quest you didn't finish. Let's get the old gang back together.
Oh yeah. Please no talking about the Genophage or the guests in the elevator. Fucking sniping at each other.
Okay, Corian mechanic. Let's see here. Power duration, weapon duration. I don't remember. Hang on. AI hacking, combat drone, and energy drain. So we'll probably want the power stuff. Yeah. Combat drone is also very good. Tali, I think, uses... Yeah, shotguns. I don't know why they gave Tali shotguns. Like, I don't know who was like, yeah, that makes sense, but I don't mind it.
I was gonna say, like,
Commander, a pleasure to see
it
you.
does seem weirdly out of character, and I don't know. But I don't know what else she would wield otherwise.
Yeah.
I guess part of it is that, like, she
Pardon me, I'm dealing with
isn't
damn
initially
alien
like a
travel
combatant.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, that's what the locket's for. Yeah.
Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
There we go.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy.
There's also a few shops around here. Let's see.
Your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret?
Is there shops up here? I don't remember which path leads which way. Okay, no, I don't think there is. Well, I'm sorry, your name is Slave Broker?
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant.
That's not better.
Oh my god.
Is understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything,
We have a lot of
know
reasons
that
to be
this
prejudiced
client
against
signed the
slavery,
agreement
lady.
voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
What is... Where is this? Okay.
If you're hurting for things to do.
Can I help you with something?
Do you like a Quarian? Oh my Christ.
Yeah.
Quarian programmer.
Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Wait. Is there really no better option for
Synthetic
this?
Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Oh, okay. Well, that is better.
I know the migrant fleet would be grateful, and more likely to make purchases from you.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right. I'll run up a
It's
contract.
good marketing.
The board might wet its
And
pants.
also just
We
the
could use
right thing to do.
It's also
Like,
morally correct. You should just do that without being told to.
Yeah,
Just a
no
thought.
kidding.
Maybe just do that.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for her.
Yeah.
Regardless, a kindness to her is mine to repay. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me,
I don't
I'll
want
get
your
this service
smelly
contract
money, you
transferred.
fucking
Yeah.
freak.
Esk, I was also really worried that this quest was just going to be like, you should buy the contract and keep her because that's the good thing. And I was like, no, please don't.
I was like, hopefully they're like, just like, well, just buy the contract and rip it up and say, fuck it, you're hired.
Yeah.
And you can leave whenever you want.
Yeah,
Like,
thankfully that's how it actually went.
Do you have anything flashier?
Oh, tech damage.
I
Give
want
me.
something that says, I own this room. I own you.
are you trying to compensate for something, bud?
There's like a few Volus characters that are like that, where they're just like extremely self-absorbed. Did I?
Listen.
Oh.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard
I
you
got
talking.
your stuff.
Is this the data you're looking for?
The Corrosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family.
You have a very wide
That
mouth.
data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
This Valerian's been in the character builder for a bit long.
Yeah, he looks like he went through the Oblivion builder.
Thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Okay, that's
Look at us doing all this good.
yeah. I'm a good person.
Gonna visit the IRS. Threaten anybody today?
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. The stupid drug users you're laughing at, I might have been one of them.
Oof.
Oof. Okay, better walk away from that.
Sensing a lot of heat in that relationship.
For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
I don't want to hear about your breeding strategies.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Helium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? Asari skin color, and you're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Assault rifle damage. I'll just have to come back for this because I'm poor.
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to know.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
I didn't realize so much of Asari society was based on, like, weird mafia-like bureaucracy.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh,
You're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She fucked up?
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
By later, I mean right now. This is later.
By later. Yeah, by later I mean now.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
I like how you can just delete the recording outright.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
How do we... I think I have to go talk to Liara, because I don't think we asked Liara about the just a car.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
What?
This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
He's got a lover in every port and a gun in every tentacle.
Enkindle this.
Available for extranet purchase this fall from Ilium Entertainment.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I didn't know, like, Blasto was, like, actually in the game. I thought it was just a fan-made thing.
No? Blasto is canon.
It's good to see
Blasto's canon.
So, what can I do for you?
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Curious. I saw you running into the corner there.
Actually, no, I'm thinking about it. This game has a startling lack of loading elevators.
She's not a criminal, she's something even more dangerous, a cop. She's an Asari cop.
She's an ancient Asari cop.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
I'm pretty sure okay, maybe I'm just mixing things up. Where do I go?
Office. I was gonna say, where the heck is the map?
Missions. Just a car. Okay. Outside, I'm sorry, normal say. Just gonna mark them all as viewed. I'm also gonna do that because it's gonna bother me. I don't remember where to go.
I mean, actually.
Actually, hang on. I think I remember. It's coming back to me. The muscle memory is telling me to go this way.
It's coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
Yes. Okay, I found it.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax.
What? Kill somebody? Excuse me?
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Why on earth are we, like, hiring her then?
Because she's dangerous.
I was gonna say, she seems like the Maid's shadow song of the Asari culture.
She kind of is.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What's up, guys?
Got the old gang back together. Let's see.
Police.
Police.
That's how you know there are cops here.
Yeah.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
I was
My
gonna
bosses
say,
want me
yeah.
to take care of her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my
Besides,
district
I don't think
first.
Shepard gives
How do I
suicidal
get to the
orders. I
crime
think
scene?
everyone just
It's around the
occasionally gets a
corner.
little
Go outside, take a
suicidal.
Look for the police line.
Everybody's
See
just
what
really
goes
ready
on.
to die
Be
for
careful.
Shepard.
The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys
They
lately.
keep running into
have to go.
unprotected sunlight. Like, come on, guys.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Man. Nobody likes this lady. I feel kind of bad for her.
Well, I mean, when you're basically a paladin in the modern day, you know, it kind of gets in the way of things.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting
I
to
feel like
kill me
Samara's
they
like
did
that
my
one
partner.
vine of like
I
where
don't
like
need any more
this
trouble.
lady like opens the door is like,
As
son,
if
I
that
think you're
weren't
taking
enough,
this a little too far, and it's
some
just a
Asari
guy in a
Justicar showed
crusader
up
outfit.
this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus.
Anybody who says they knew the risks is immediately sus. I'm just
Especially a
saying.
Volus named Pitney 4.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be
Innocent
after me
merchants.
too.
On Ilium? I don't think so, pal.
I should go.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area. I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse.
What are you wearing on your head, dude?
Little Turian hoodie.
It really is, though.
It's a really tight Turian hoodie.
He kind of looks like an angelfish or something.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're
Oh,
waiting
what
on
would
that.
have happened if he ran through?
Let's see it. Exercise the rest of that. Upload.
Oh, Samara! Please don't pop out suddenly, or you may accidentally get shot.
This is the same model, by the way. I just want to point this out. This is the same model they used for the bombs on Eden Prime.
I was gonna say. Oh, whoa, what the fuck?
So if you're an engineer, you get that little orb over there. It's an engineer orb. It just annoys the shit out of everybody. It basically makes it impossible for anybody to take cover because they get zapped.
Interesting use of police tape.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Those were my best troops.
And now they're dead.
Tell me
Wow,
what I
this
need to know,
slow
and I
fan.
will
Oh
be
my
gone
Christ.
Where did you send her? You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Is the plunging neckline necessary in order to do justice?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh, she does Steffi. Oh no.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Jesus Christ.
My name is Samara.
That entire intro was like the definition of horny and scared.
But I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies,
try to be,
but
I would
always
think.
with good reason.
I answer to a code that is
Now I know a little more about at least one of the
writers.
writers. That was like at least 2 or 3 kinks right there.
Yeah, there's at least 3 kinks going on right now.
That is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds and I need the best. That's you.
Word is that
Apparently.
suicidal odds make you very horny.
But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
That model was still blinking, by the way. I only saw it for like half a second, but...
Hey, wait a second.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
You know, most paladins are lawful. She just is the law.
Killing anyone in her way.
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
This Justicar code
This code
seems
seems inefficient.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Oh, how weird.
Huh?
The voice actress for Samara is the mother of Billie Eilish.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I didn't either. I was like, her voice sounds familiar. What has she done? And I was like, one of the first facts about her is mother of Billie Eilish. And I was like, oh.
Why are the mercs
Definitely
after you?
not know where I know her from, but okay.
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent... Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic.
Ah, so like most chemicals.
Yeah.
I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operation.
I can't think of a sentence in which you use the
They
phrase
must keep
Just a
records
Card
of
Dread.
I do have a pass
She is
card
basically Judge
to put
Dredd.
my goods in.
But like,
Well, I had to return
I don't know.
that one,
Like,
but I happened to make a copy.
Dommy Justicar mom.
She does share weirdly a lot of minute Shadow Song traits in that she is trying to chase an Illidan
Each Eclipse sister commits a murder
and try to
in her
put them in
uniform.
Super Drill.
They are all dangerous.
Remember elevators, guys?
Don't you miss elevators? Talking in elevators?
We've got trouble.
Who left their robot here?
Is it just the one?
Just the one.
Mind over matter.
I'm on it.
My scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics.
Yeah, so you can use the gas if you want, but you'll take damage in it.
Exposure.
You got it.
I had to reload then. I had to reload then.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, I forgot. Of course I had to reload then. This thing has one shot per fucking mag.
I was gonna say, is that the Krogan one? Because it
Yeah.
only does one.
It does one.
She only does the one.
Ready. I'll tear you apart.
Firing a high impact shot. Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound.
Hang on, Edie.
Oh, okay.
Cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
So, is the gas like in the canisters?
Yeah, there's like nearby. What? It's switching back to my shitty submachine gun. Give me my good one.
What the hell?
Right. Oh, I'm on it.
Ah, so frustrating.
Why didn't it change submachine guns again? Did you pick up a new one?
No, not since the Tally mission.
That's fucking weird.
Ugh, gotta find one of those stupid things. Is there one in here? Okay.
Ah, toxicity level.
Yeah. That's how you know you're standing in the gas. The shit gas.
The bad air.
Oh, there's the thing. Give me my good gun. Scimitar shotgun. Oh, we'll just switch my shotgun again. God, ah. I have a better shotgun. We're fine. We're good.
Why are there so many shotguns that are named after bladed weapons?
I don't know.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
Oh, was she?
Yeah, she
trying
was.
to trick
She,
you?
yes, yeah.
I was gonna say, damn, that was a lot of sudden changes.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you learned that for sure. There's like a computer thing nearby where she's basically like, "Ha! I totally tricked that bitch."
I'm Elnora, and I'm perfected how to play 4D chess. What a little glowy eyeball.
What is that?
The little engineer orb.
Yeah, that's Tully's little engineer orb.
Oh, it's her doing. Okay.
Yeah, that's hers. If I was an engineer, I could do it too, but I'm not.
Impressive.
Well, thank you, Garrus. I feel like I noticed his banter more, but I think
He yells a lot.
more.
Oh, yeah,
His
she.
voice balancing also seems different.
Yeah. She has a name for it. I forget what she calls it.
Hello, Hive.
Huh? Oh, hi, Hive. Is it over here?
That's quite a bit of credits.
It's a little bit, yeah.
We've been spotted.
Ow.
Is there even, like, remotely anything that's like stealth gameplay in this series?
Anything that's what?
Remotely like stealth gameplay?
Oh, yeah, no, there's never stuff. If I was playing Infiltrator, like, the Infiltrator game loop is basically go invisible, take a sniper shot, go invisible, take a sniper shot. Because it increases your damage.
Oh, hi, Beth. Oh, sorry.
Can't reach the target in power.
I was just gonna say, Hive was asking how is everyone, how is the Mass Effect?
Mass Effect is going alright.
The Mass Effect is good. I have been, like, under the weather all day between, like, a headache and feeling kind of, like, nauseous.
Yeah, both of us
I don't
are.
know what's happening.
Both of us are feeling kind of under the weather. I'm just kind of tired from work. So that's why today's stream is going to be a little bit shorter than usual.
Concussive shot ready.
The orb is like a mini partner now. It's like having 3.5 party members, except it dies really easily.
You're dead.
I was gonna say, I like the orb. It's shaped like a friend. A friend that is also a taser. Fucking ragdolling when you run into people, it never fails to amuse.
It's so good. I love the little thoop that happens when I pull this thing out.
This should soften them
Affirmative. Firing a high.
Switch to sniper
Back
rifle.
shot.
No, you get hit. Don't waste my missile. Don't waste it. You wasted it.
Oh damn, you have to shoot down a gunship?
Again, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Hive. I'll probably be better soon. It's just this weird. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me, to be quite honest. I think I'm mostly dehydrated.
You got it.
Right.
Imagine if Star Trek was named something like Mass Effect was. It was either something like Warfield or Subspace Bubble.
Yeah. Oh, I think this is the computer I was talking about.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. It's a good thing we took her out.
Detective and I would be interested in this.
Yeah, she's the one who killed the guy's business partner.
God damn. Bad things I did. .txt.
It was her hazing ritual.
This should soften them
This
up.
should slow him down.
Got it.
Requesting assistance.
I was gonna say, Elnora kind of found herself a little bit outclassed by, like...
I'll take them. Nice.
So, what would have happened if you didn't shoot her? If you,
I think
like,
you
let
can just
her
be like,
go?
yeah, you can just like let her go. The ship should spawn. There it is. Okay, hi. Just eat every missile, please.
I've lost shields.
Why the hell is there a fucking gunship?
No, my missile.
Stop flying away!
There it goes. It's free now.
Say, where's the like DuckTales like level when you need it?
Your missile hits building. Oh, that would suck. Wouldn't want to be at work that day.
I say the poor sorry office worker who's like, wow, the light outside the window sure is getting brighter for no good reason. I mean, how often is it that, like, crazy missile launcher mishaps happen on Ilium? It can't be a non-zero amount.
I realized you're going to be missing the Strive beta. Oh, that sucks. Was it open? I thought it was closed beta.
I didn't know it was open beta either.
X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't
Oh.
the information Samara.
If I knew it was open, I would have actually tried playing it.
I'm sure Detective and I would be interested in this.
I was under the impression it was press only. And like, important content creators and shit. Because that's the world we live in now.
I was gonna say, it would explain why, like, Wooly got, like, beat up by, like, a VTuber.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello?
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Smell your greatness?
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Where did you go?
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney.
Couldn't get early access for pre-order
Poor soul is
because I live in
probably
Australia.
terrified that I have no-
Oh, I heard the thing. I heard like the open beta isn't even open for people in Australia.
Pitney will pick money over friends.
Like apparently they just failed to mention that it wasn't available
I will
for
wreak
Australians.
just revenge upon his people.
At least that's something I saw on Twitter.
First, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last.
What?
Great wind. Biotic god.
What? Wait, what did you do?
We tipped him over.
What was I saying? I'm tired.
That's a mood.
You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for
Oh, same pal.
The alternative is if we encourage him to go and fight, he makes a very wimpy biotic push. Like it's pathetically small. It's like the equivalent of Dan's Hadoken.
Oh my god.
And then they just kill him. And I don't want him to die, so.
He doesn't deserve that, especially since he's been held down and injected with so many drugs that he thought he was God.
Oh, this armor the lady's wearing, this is the armor I was trying to get in Mass Effect 1, because that's the Spectre armor.
Creature off-world.
Ah.
First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Do not throw drugs at me, please.
Incoming.
Firing a high impact shot.
Oh, she was starting to gab. For a minute, I was like, did she just like nail Garrus? That's weird as fuck. But for one, he wasn't over there, I think, and for two, he bleeds blue, so it would be the wrong color anyway.
Yeah.
Small mercy. Oh no, there's a lot of this stuff in the first.
Got it.
What would happen if you had like a full biotic team having to run through this?
A full biotic team?
Yeah.
I think they do okay, but a lot of their stuff would be... The thing is like, there are some biotic abilities that are good against biotics. Because the thing is, like, biotic characters like myself don't use standard tech shields, we use biotic shields. Which you can tell because I have a purple shield meter instead of a blue one.
I'm on it. Some record of that ship must be around here.
I want to look around because I think there's some upgrade stuff in here. But yeah, there's a biotic ability called Warp, and in this game, it's like an armor damaging ability. It hurts biotic shields and armor. I gotta remember for Mass Effect 3 to use that that Garrus build that you linked me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The unkillable god Garrus.
The god of war and destruction Garrus. It just turns into a never-ending machine gun.
Isaac Newton and his position in space. Was it Master Going where that dude at Angry Lecture? No, I can go visit that dude, Hive. We're gonna have to go back to the Citadel anyway, so we're gonna go see that guy. I forgot to click on him. I'm sorry. We'll fix that.
I wonder if Garrus went to his talk, and that's why he's always making calibrations.
Garrus started taking lessons in physics. And now he's constantly doubting his aiming. Because the area that he's working in, by the way, is where the, like, guns of the ship are. So he's calibrating the guns. And so he's just second-guessing himself all the time.
Gotta make sure those guns are firing in the correct direction,
Okay.
otherwise we'll accidentally hit a planet.
Yeah.
Granted, there isn't actually a whole lot of in-space battles.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Is there anything worth looking around for?
No. No, I think that's just if you want to make sure you got all the upgrades and stuff.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Yeah, everyone wants to be a paladin until they learn how many fucking rules you have to follow in order to keep your god powers. And then you're like, you know what, maybe I'll just be a Dark Knight.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave...
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
I like how she's being detained, but she's just kind of sitting around.
She knows she's in a position where she literally can't even be touched by that cop without killing her.
Satisfy your superiors, detective. You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Oh, you're also a samurai? Whoa!
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Somebody...
I never thought I'd
What?
see a Justicar swear an oath like that. If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
This lady is intense.
She's very intense.
I'm like, part of me is like kind of curious how like
to have grandkids.
the relationship aspect is supposed to work with her, because I'm like, damn, this lady is married to her job.
You cannot date her.
Interesting.
No?
No.
But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible. I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward. I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting
Yeah,
a stranger.
I've played this game a lot. I have tried to romance everybody. You cannot do it with Samara.
Sounds like she
That's
was just
weird.
starting
I
her
think the
career.
wiki must have lied to me then,
thing
because
you
they
cut
were
it
like,
short.
oh yeah, you can date
Okay,
Samara.
enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
It's complicated. We'll get into it.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some
Yeah,
officers
even
to
regular
investigate
cops
the
consider
evidence.
them extremely dangerous.
Shepard. I can't do much to thank
Again,
you.
it is like having an actual
There's some
paladins,
discretionary
like,
bounty.
working alongside modern day cops. Like, they are paladins to a T. They hold an opinion, and they will not budge from that opinion. And if you get in the way of their opinion, God forbid, literally God forbid.
That's a little too intense. Although I wonder if Grunt would be kind of in for that sort of level of violence.
He's definitely in for the violence, but I don't think the code shit would work with him.
Welcome
I'm
to
worried
the
about that
Samara.
boy.
We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
Yeah, so what happened was they advertised early access for beta for pre-orders on the Osprey, clarifying that they didn't bother yeah, that's what I saw.
Meditate on the day's events.
Okay.
I like how Samara just point blank asks for a room that looks out into the void.
Yeah. Do you have anything new to say, Morden? I don't remember if there is anything past that.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters.
Oh, right.
Mission is dangerous.
I remember this now.
React differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
You get hit on? Rude.
Rude.
What?
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Oh. Wait, what is he trying to say?
He thinks we were hitting on him. I think later on when you... Towards the end, I think there's another conversation that's kind of funny. When you get further into your relationship with somebody else on the ship.
Wait, can you date Morden?
No. I forgot about that.
I didn't think so.
No. Yeah, he has another really good.
You might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried.
All right, getting her loyalty mission. Cool. Let's just get everybody out of the way.
Everyone, please bring your loyalty.
Everyone, please write down. Please write down your personal problems and the planet we need to visit, and we'll go address them.
I feel like grunts would just be like the fucking essay that SpongeBob had to write.
I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know.
They accused her of treason?
Like this unless the evidence seems absolute.
For doing what?
But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would.
All the human problems are things like the soda machine is out of grape soda and the toilet in my room clogged.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members.
It is really important that I don't fuck up this loyalty mission, by the way.
My father is an admiral on the board.
It is like, this is shit. This is more important than probably almost everybody else's loyalty mission.
If they convict me.
Because this
do you want to do a lower stake?
Yeah. This is like. This
Actually,
is
I
like.
don't know how long it's been already.
It's been about an hour 45 minutes.
Okay.
How much do you feel like you have in you? Because I do know shorter loyalty missions.
I was gonna say I mean, granted, she is being accused of treason, which sounds like execution is frequent, or exile. No,
yeah, she'll be exiled, is the thing.
Okay, not execution, thank Christ, but exile's still bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking this up will fuck things up in Mass Effect 3.
Book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help.
There are not many loyalty missions that act like this, so it's really important that I don't fuck this one up.
Current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Okay. So I would say a lower stakes one. I could probably handle like one of the lower stakes ones.
Yeah, I know a good one. We have to go to the Citadel anyway, so...
Ah, the Citadel. That has my favorite shops on the Citadel.
Oh, my favorite shops on the Citadel.
All the human problems are, I don't like my dad, and I don't like my dad, and I have a problem that only a bomb will fix. Like, blowing up my dad.
Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, both Jacob's and Miranda's is I don't like my dad. Which, I mean, relatable, but...
I was gonna say, that would also be my loyalty.
You too? No, I know. I was just making some joke.
It's a universal human problem, okay?
I'm a Mass Effect companion, you know it because I have dad problems. Okay, we're gonna take Thane.
I mean, who on this ship doesn't have some dad issues? Either being a dad or having issues with their dad.
Or having a dad.
Do you have dad issues? Come join the Normandy. Father figure's letting you down? Are you a father figure that has let somebody down? Come join the Normandy.
That sounds like an ad I would genuinely hear in this game.
Looking for new people with dad issues every day. It's like the opposite of Dream Daddy. It's like Nightmare Father.
Yeah. I gotta get enough points to level this all the way.
Like dad's bad SR2.
You're not the dad of me, Dad.
God damn it. I can't even remember how to find that video where that came from.
It's from motherfucking Gigabots.
That's what it is.
Yeah. I don't remember what episode. But it's fucking old. A lot of those jokes aged terribly, like really badly. But that's the one joke that I fucking love. By the way, here's the guy.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
I mean, he is right.
Okay, yeah, it just repeats.
Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds.
Not eyeball.
Yeah, that's why you calibrate your weapons.
I do love the thought of, like, somebody who's, like, in charge of guns on a ship that just listens to Big Iron all the time. They just have a radio playing, like, fucking New Vegas hits.
Oh, then it just plays Johnny the Guitar like every other song.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duck trap.
Speaking of terrible jokes, I made one in Code's
Pretty
Discord. Which channel? Code has many channels.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Ducked rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
I was actually going to ask.
Me?
Is there a VI of
When you
Shepard?
erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
I want the bootleg Shepard.
Yeah, can I have a bootleg Shepard AI?
When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum explosion.
Amelia relies on
Those are just the ones we know about.
Okiseme. Does that make everyone who goes up against her? Oh, that's awful.
Maybe they fall into the rats the keepers run. The mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal.
Just keep saying
You should
I should
pick up
go.
a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
Wait, if we actually get a Shepard VI, is there anywhere we can put it?
I don't know. I hope it comes up in 3 because I haven't done everything in 3. 3 is the one I played the least.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Most likely Kolyat. You know how cops are.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh my god. It's haunting me already. Oh, we haven't fed the fish.
Oh, we haven't fed the fish. Uh-oh. I hope they're not dead.
Welcome back.
I'm just browsing.
Of course. Take your time.
Uh-oh. I hope I still have an opportunity to feed the fish. I completely forgot. Because it requires origin. Yeah, you can own fish white. There's an aquarium in Shepard's room.
Yeah, if you don't feed the fish, they'll die. The hamster doesn't require feeding, but the fish do.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my
my
favorite store on
god.
the Citadel.
Second embarrassment is so strong.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
I'm not in the know. I think it's a yaoi reference. Awful, because people in the know will know that's a reference that people use for yaoi. Oh! Is that where the terminology originates from?
I guess that makes sense, but also, like, what the fuck?
What will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
And bartenders of the future are bad at giving information out.
Yeah, dude, part of your job is conversing with people. I know it sucks, but like...
Making sure they don't drive.
He's supposed to be here.
Oh, the duck rat?
Yeah. They mentioned Darkstar. Did I just like miss the prompt or something?
Is he like outside?
Is he over here? Is he in the bathrooms? I don't know whose bathrooms this is. I'm in the wrong bathroom.
Oh, whoops. Excuse us. How Garrus and they were basically blocking your attempt to leave.
Do a dance real quick. Because why not? Shepard can't dance. Okay, where the hell is this guy? Bartender, door... I must have, like, missed him or something, right?
here somewhere.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. I'll deliver it myself. That won't happen. You can count on me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, You won't be disappointed. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Boy, this guy's having a rough day.
Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
We need you to answer some questions.
Hey, I didn't mean to
people I work
push.
Look,
oh, wow.
I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Shepard, what the hell?
I'm not gonna punch this guy.
I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
Do it for
I
him.
want to.
He's dying.
He was always nice.
Have
to
you
us.
heard that he's dying?
But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about that.
I just want to look at it.
There's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about
3
Kellum.
Volus?
Human.
They're really big
About
fans.
10
You
years
see.
ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer.
Dang, are you okay? Why do we keep having war flashbacks?
But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes.
Gotta go. Lunch break
foolish bit
over.
of sentimentality.
Have a nice day, Hive.
I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard.
Okay. Go back to this guy one more.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yes?
Oh yeah, we
Can we
need to
talk
talk to
about
him
my
about
associate's
Garrus's
son?
mission too.
You talked to Mouse? Did
Yeah.
you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get
So
some
this
of my
guy is
people
like a
to bring
crime
him in
boss.
and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight. And if If I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Arrest that man. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this scene when we're actually in there, because if you play Renegade, this can get really brutal.
Yeah, I would imagine.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Why'd you radio him? He's right over there.
We should question him.
Guys, you were 20 feet apart.
Thoughts on how
Maybe they were trying to be secretive?
You know, Thane, maybe you can be the bad cop. I don't want to be a bad
Convince him
person.
that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints,
Oh,
Bailey.
this is a little
Pretty funny
extreme.
bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
I'm good cop and he's bad cop. Obviously.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
You're not the only one who can buy off CSEC, Kellum.
What are you, frog boy? Her little apologist.
Wow, racist.
What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me.
There are so many renegade options. Warming.
They really want me to punch him, and I really just,
Think
I'm not
carefully,
okay
Elias.
with that.
I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck
I was
out
gonna
for
say,
him?
torture does
You
what
want me
is
to
not
confess to
good.
putting a contract on someone?
Nor
You
functional.
think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
Elias, if we were after you, we'd have already put a bullet in your head.
I mean, we still
Running out
could.
of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Shepard, Shepard, please relax.
Resisting the urge to just pounce
I
his
said,
head.
get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad. You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
This is all above board.
I was
I'm a
gonna say,
council
she's
spectre.
Spectre.
Shit.
What? What's that mean, Freddy?
Spectres can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
If I wanted, I could kill you in the eye. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is and I'll leave.
Damn it.
Hello, Orange Fox.
Joram Talid. He's a Turian, running for intendant of Zakiro Ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
See, was that so hard? Your fucking noodle could have been spaghetti.
I hope you realize, sir, that I had 4 opportunities to punch you in the face and didn't.
I was gonna say the
What's the
amount
story?
of just personal
Why'd
restraint
Callum hire
just
the boy?
netted you like
Assassination.
Aragon for
A
life.
Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram. Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime.
The reason why you would not punch
Thing
him.
is, his message is all mixed up in race politics.
Morals
Ooh.
is kind of the only reason. I mean, like, okay, so the game does really reward you if you, like, beat the shit out of him. Like, obviously you don't want to do it every single time, because then I think he just gets knocked out. You still get the lead anyway, but it's considered like you don't get a big bonus out of it. So yeah, like the idea, like the optimal strategy if you're going for like a confession immediately is to like punch him 2 or 3 times, and man, I just don't want to do that. I just don't want to do that.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel...
Also, thank you, Orange Fox. I worked very hard on this avatar.
Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't think there's much more to this. I don't remember there being, like, any combat. This is, like, one of the few loyalty missions that's more just about, like, plot.
Yeah, it seems like mostly, like, I mean, for the most part, Thane is trying to avoid combat, so that would make sense.
Am I getting the Legendary Edition? Yes. I don't know if I'll be able to pick it up immediately. It depends on how my funds are at the time. But if I can, I will.
The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Okay, yeah, there's this a tailing mission.
The darkest corner with the best view.
Easy. Darkest corner with the best view. Oh, like the Phantom of the Opera.
Kira, Lord of Hunters, grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Did he just disappear?
Yeah, a Hanar taught him how to do that, by the way.
Yeah, I want to know the Hanar secret murder methods.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Also, what happened to Garrus? Didn't we have Garrus with us?
Yeah, but this is Thane's loyalty mission, so...
I hope you'll come out on election day.
I guess Garrus is getting a drink somewhere.
I'm following.
I mean, for a tailing mission, I like this setup.
I like this setup a lot, too. I don't think you could get away with doing this if, you were on the floor. So...
Yeah, no.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
God, this reminds me of that Vine someone made where it's like living in Japan just trying to enjoy the park. And then the guy like perfectly imitates those like Japanese like election vans that have like the things. Onegaishimasu. Who's that person talking to? Your friend is this is my friend Wombonk.
Hello.
They do not stream unless you've been streaming on the side and not telling me.
Target in sight.
No. I have bad internet and I only have like a kind of out-of-date laptop, so streaming is a little bit difficult.
Yeah. I've been playing the Mass Effect games for them because they've never played it. So.
I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
No, no worries. You didn't know, so.
No sign of trouble.
I mean, it's a slow mission, but at least you can't accidentally walk into the...
No, the only challenge of this part is just like losing sight of him and not being able to update Thane in time. Well, he's running now. He's sprinting.
Oh.
This man
Where's
has
he going?
He has an election to win.
By running?
Yes.
I mean, technically, yes. I think I accidentally made a pun.
Where did he go? He should be right below me, I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I say the walkway is getting in the way is probably the most, like, nerve-wracking part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Stay close, Shepard.
One time ever, Shepard is Overwatch.
No problem so far.
Quite literally, too.
Yeah.
What's he do? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes.
Floating martini glasses are a thing.
Target in sight.
So wait, we're not assassinating him, we're just
No, we're
him
following him
he's
because
not assassinated?
we're following him because Thane's son is trying to assassinate him, and we're trying to stop that.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
You're running for office. Lots of people watch you.
Hey.
Oh,
who are you?
What happened?
Just passing through, don't mind me.
My...
Shepard,
Okay.
up to lead again. Can you see him?
Excuse me, sir.
Wait just a damn minute. You can't be back here. This is private.
Oh,
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. This is important. We're stopping a murder.
Sorry.
Stay with him.
At least you said sorry. Trying to prevent a murder. I noticed that like your selection thing like froze up and it was like, what the hell?
Yeah, it like alt-tabbed me somehow. So.
Uh-oh.
He's not a very good assassin if he's doing it like this.
I was gonna say, don't do it like out in the open. What the hell?
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
I fell in love with fall in love with series. I've love the series.
Is a joke. Now you show up.
Titanfall games Until Dawn. Metro.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
No one needs to get owned today.
Outside.
What? Ooh.
What the hell?
Shepard. Yeah, what the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will. Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch.
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you could die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Oh boy.
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually,
Thane, isn't really the time for therapy.
I went back to see you. You were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
Oh,
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take
yeah.
Kolyat and his father back to the precinct.
Oh,
Give them a
I
room
recognize
as
the
much time
voice
as
of
they
this cop guy. He's the doctor from Fallout New Vegas.
Oh. Doc Mitchell?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're doing him
Wow.
a favor, Bailey.
What a job change.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the
Does she
precinct.
like
Come
Mass
on,
Effect?
I'll give you a lift.
Wombonk, do you enjoy Mass Effect so far?
I mean, so far I'm having a great time. I'm honestly, I'd probably be having a less great time if I had to play some of the combat segments, because my patience and my shooting ability are both kind of low anymore. But like, so far it's been really engaging. I think Mass Effect 1, I don't know. Mass Effect 1 was interesting, but not necessarily for like its technical prowess. But Mass Effect 2 is like,
in the C-Sec archive. About
it's been
10
really
years
engaging
back,
so
a bunch
far.
of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning
Star
house.
Wars, Star Trek,
The
sci-fi.
prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
I don't know. For me, I like sci-fi stuff okay.
10 years
It's
is a long
not
time.
probably my
Whoever was
top
responsible for that probably doesn't exist
favorite
anymore.
thing.
Yeah,
But I don't
guess you're
know,
right
Zaf?
about
I mean, if we're talking specific... Okay, so I've never seen Star Trek. Outside of, like, 3 episodes with Patrick Stewart.
I like the Star Trek movies, but
They aren't something I can fix.
Star Wars, my opinion fluctuates between... Yeah, I like it, and holy shit, I'm obsessed with it. It depends on my mood. But yeah, in terms of like sci-fi in general, I love sci-fi. Like, I hope that's obvious from my design. I mean, I've got a giant robot above me, which I know is covered by the text, but you know, because like my whole thing is that I'm a mecha pilot, and that's my robot. In short, I watch a lot of Gundam. Hang on, I miss text. This one, Disney. Let's see. Oh, Transient Coco just posted a really nice Garrus cosplay and codes this. Oh, I gotta check that out. It's a nice robot design. Thank you. I drew it myself. It is designed off of like 5 different Turn A Gundam robots, including the Turn A Gundam. Gundam.
Those guys shaking down businesses
Also, hello.
and humans.
You're kind of joining like right at the end of the stream.
Wants to make a difference, giving communities
We're almost done with this loyalty mission, and then I think Wombonk is gonna head out.
What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Fundamental? Wait, what is?
Oh, I
what
think
is?
they meant Gundam.
Oh no, I know they. What is fundamental? I've never heard of this. What is it? I like mecha.
No, I think they tried to spell Gundam and it ended up auto.
Autocorrecting. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Gundam.
I'm just saying, if you know good, if you know good mecha, I'm interested in mecha. I do have a couple non-Gundam shows I have lined up in my backlog, but I got like 7 more Gundam shows to watch, and then I'm done with all of Gundam. So, I saw that really slow walk, Garrus. 5. Okay. We're gonna max out overload.
Oh, pop my neck.
There's like never a reason to get the AoE versions of anything. I'm gonna start leveling up barrier. Okay, save. Okay. And Transient was like Gundam Fun. Oh well, no, I trust me. I would know if something was called Gundam Fundamental. I have my like entire face against the pulse of Gundam stuff. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow.
I was gonna say like.
I'm just
he has like an Excel spreadsheet of all the Gundams.
I legit have. Hang on. Okay, hang on. This is important now. We gotta do this now. We gotta do this now. This is the last thing I'm gonna do for the stream. I do have like a whole tracking chart thing. Hang on. Give me like 5 minutes.
I can't believe you're only down to like 7.
Yeah, it's like 7.
You started with like what, 80?
There's like around like which one of these things is in? Is it? No, is it this one? Is it this? Sorry, I have something written down in OneNote, which is that Windows app where you can just make whatever you want. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I have to take a screenshot, and then I have to put the screenshot in OBS. Where the hell is my screenshot maker thing? Gundam Fundamental does sound like a real series. Sniffing tool. Here we go. My computer's being a little bit slow because I'm running like 4 CPU intensive programs right now, so hang on. What are you up to right now, Don?
Like I said, I'm gonna do the new PSO2 EQ. I just finished my life drawing.
Gotcha. We're gonna go to art stuff. We're gonna go to VTuber assets, and we're gonna save it in here. Gundam watch list. I have caps lock on. That didn't come out right, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna close OneNote. Gonna go to OBS, and we're gonna insert a new image. Add a source. New source. Gundam. Browse for the image. Art stuff. Open the art stuff folder. Thank you. VTuber files, assets. Where is it? There it is. Okay. This is my watch list. I'm gonna try and expand this because it's a lot. Hang on. No.
That's a lot.
I don't know if this is legible. Please tell me if it's not legible.
It is for me, at least.
This is my Gundam watch list. This is... Okay. As I state in the legend there, everything that's highlighted, I've watched.
Maybe I should switch to...
So these are not only organized by continuity, they're also organized in chronological order. So that, like, I originally made this just for the Universal Century timeline, which is the first list of stuff up there. Because I was trying to watch all the Universal Century stuff in order. Because there's a lot. And then it was like, well, I've seen some other ones. I might as well put them on this list too. And then I watched some other ones when I was getting a little sick of, like, Zeta Gundam or whatever. And then I was like, oh, I guess I've watched, like, most of them at this point. But yeah, let's see. The Hathaway's Flash movies are not out yet, so I can't watch those. I'm in the middle of watching Victory. I need to get back into that. And then there's just the Gundam Seed stuff, which I'm not looking forward to. Gundam Age, I've only seen, like, the first episode of. So, like, you've played Xenoblade Chronicles X. I have not. Dawn has.
I have. Oh god, I've played it a lot.
Yeah. I've only played like 10 hours of the first Xenoblade Chronicles. I really want to actually, like, beat it.
I really should stream X, but also I haven't streamed it in a while because
I would play Xenoblade Chronicles X if it was on something that wasn't the Wii U.
I mean, you can emulate it like we've mentioned before really easily.
Oh,
I was gonna say, is Dolphin still available? Or Dolphin doesn't have Wii U. I'm a dummy.
Like, it's on Cemu, and Cemu, it emulates really well on Cemu, and you can also, like, cheat away the some quality of life stuff the game needs.
Okay, I thought Dolphin was just Wii and GameCube. I didn't know it did Wii U.
Yeah. Oh, it does Wii U now. Okay.
Okay.
That doesn't...
Oh, because the Wii U's built off the same system as the Wii. Of course it is.
It is, yeah.
Thanks, Nintendo.
Just this once, genuinely, thank you. It makes emulating so much easier.
Yeah, in this one instance, thank you. But yeah, if I can find a way to do it, I'll play it on Dolphin. Blue Gender Geyer, Heroic Age, the anime are as bad. You should check them out. I think Chronicles X is really nice on Dolphin. I can believe that. I can believe that people will put the effort in to make it work, because from what I hear, Chronicles X is like...
Well, you use Cemu instead is what I've been saying.
Oh, Cemu's better?
Yeah, Simu's really good for Wii U. That's what I did. I when I played X recently, it was really good on Simu. Like
Okay.
flawless.
Did you
basically.
use your disc or did you like get the ISOs?
No, I got the ISO online from
Okay.
another thing. I forgot where. I like
Mhm.
maybe I could just give it to you or something at some point. But it's big. It's really big.
Also a Dragon Ball fan. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball. Don knows stuff about Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, I know a lot about Dragon. Well, I know a lot about Z and Super. Not as much about the original, but a little bit. And I've seen some of the movies for the originals.
Yeah, I don't know anything. I haven't watched it. I haven't put any time into it. I know all this. I know all the stuff that has leaked out into the cultural osmosis pool. Because
and such.
Yeah, like
I was gonna say I read like several volumes of Dr. Slump, but that's definitely not Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Good things about Dr. Slump. Was it Ariale's in there?
Yeah, that's where Arielle is from, I believe.
She's cute. And they actually have a crossover episode in Super that's really funny with her because for all intents and purposes, she's still stronger than everyone in Dragon Ball Super because she bends reality.
Anyway, we're gonna...
And she mostly kind of just screws with Vegeta for that entire episode.
Oh, I was about to switch it over to chat time, but then I realized I don't have VC Face set up on chat time panel, so I have to reset that later.
X is cool. X is very cool.
Yeah,
X is the kind of exploration game I like.
Yeah, I'd like to play Xenoblade Chronicles X.
If anything, I will. If you do stream it, I'll be happy to see you fall for the same tricks the game plays on people. Like there's some like kind of spawning tricks.
It's like that and Daemon X Machina that I want to get around to at some point.
I should play more Daemon X. Daemon X is fun.
But like,
Did
it's
you
still
end up getting it?
No, because it's $60.
Yeah, I think I got it for like 40 in one sale before. I don't know.
I am very hesitant to spend $60 on a video game anymore. Like.
Oh yeah, same.
$60 on a video.
Unless it's
just like the fucking Ouya ad. $60 for a video game.
I can't believe the Ouya ad became correct. It's too far ahead of its time.
Full Metal Alchemist is like 2 or 3. I love Full Metal Alchemist. Brotherhood is like the best.
I keep hearing good things, but I just
please, Dawn, please watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's
no, I'm
so...
only gonna watch Persona 5 and Demon Slayer.
Oh
That's...
God, Persona 5. Also, I think you're thinking of Goblin Slayer, not Demon Slayer.
Watching Demon
No, I mean
Slayer?
Demon Slayer, the one with the like.
Oh, I forgot there's an anime. I forgot there's an anime actually called Demon Slayer. Ugh.
Yeah,
everyone
it's so weirdly
some people
generic.
use the Japanese name, but I can never remember it.
It like exploded in popularity, and then nobody talks about it now. So, which is fine by me.
I think it's still doing fine. Its collab with Grand Blue was like extremely unnotable.
I just have no
It's
interest
like,
in
here's all
it.
these characters.
It doesn't look like
I don't
my
like.
kind of thing.
I really dislike the design, so that's why I'm not into it.
Yeah, it's a little too much for me.
The colors piss me off. Which like the color palettes I choose, just I really don't like their designs. It's a weird reason to not want to check out an anime. I admit.
I could see where the colors would be an issue. Like I like some of the more like involved patterns, but I think that's just part of my brain that's like, ooh, drawn checker print.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I
mean, yeah, that's
PS5.
fair.
So, yeah, the PS5 games being $70 is bullshit. I hate that garbage.
Is some horse hockey, if I do say so myself.
I will refuse to pay
fucking
full price
stupid.
unless it's something spectacular.
I hate it. It's stupid.
When's the last time I paid full price for something? I didn't even pay full price for Neo 2 on PC. Like I got it from.
Did Neo 2 even come out at $60? I thought it was like $40 on release.
No, it's because Green Man always has like a sale on new games when they do it. It was like 48, 46.
Good to be PC, which I sold my Xbox a few years ago. God,
thankfully, on average, stuff still releases more on PC now. Like,
yeah,
it's rare for something.
Yeah, it's very rare we don't get something on PC
unless it's a Switch thing, and then
then you have to pay Switch tax, and it's like fuck off. Switch tax is real and it sucks.
Oh man, I can't believe they announced their Legend of Mana remaster though. I really want that.
PC hardware. Getting a hold of the new PC hardware is apparently a nightmare. Just like getting a hold of fucking PS5 is a nightmare.
Yeah.
I like
What was
me.
it? The superconductors are hard to get a hold of right now.
Yeah, and like, aren't like the 30X series like still really hard to get hold of?
Oh yeah, like they did not release too many of them.
No. Same reason.
Dang it! Freaking lusters, I swear.
What about them? We rule.
Do so much more damage than me.
You are a toil. You are not the damage class. You are the never die class.
I want to be both.
Too bad.
Why can't I be a toil luster?
Oh my god! If you want to be high damage and not die, play Hunter Luster.
Oh, that's true. Well, is Hunter that high damage though?
They're the never die part.
Yeah, like I do more damage on Wandy Toil than I probably would on Huntery Toil, if I'm being honest. Like, I feel like I do more damage.
Well, no, I didn't say Hunter Toil. I said Hunter Luster.
Oh, okay, I misheard you. Sorry. I thought you said Huntery Toil.
Hunter Toil is redundant. Why would you play Hunter Toil?
It's fun to just not die ×2, from what I understand. I know Kirby.
You will.
Oh wow, this second part.
You'll never have the opportunity to use that second Iron Will. Like, you'll be so unkillable that it would be redundant to the point of wasteful.
I've yet to die once on
Exactly.
I've got this, not even once.
Hunter is already don't die.
I've done multiple floor 30s on Divide Quest. That is like I've never died on each Toil.
I wasn't happy when it's 60 and 70. Dude, I wasn't happy when it changed to 60. I was so mad. I still remember being able to buy like GameCube games for $50 new. I still remember when Nintendo used to have Player's Choice and then the game would drop to $20 new. That fucking ruled. Now they don't do that anymore. Makes me so mad.
I guess part of me is just kind of like waiting for like when the next generation comes out, and then I can finally afford a PS5 and all the games for like $2.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, we'll get to the point when like PS5s are cheap enough that they have the like slim version and stuff like that.
I genuinely thought the Wii was going to be the last time that a console would have this much trouble like getting into my hands. Like, I'm not in a position like right now to be dropping like $500 on a PS5, but like I am in the process of trying to get money at the moment, and my tax returns are coming up, so like I've been considering it, but I can't find one anywhere.
There's nothing I really want on it.
I want Demon Souls.
I do, but also like I'll get that eventually. It's not going anywhere, and the community for that isn't going anywhere either.
No, if there's one thing about Demon Souls or the Souls community that you can say about that, and not most fighting games, is that most of the community is going to stay on there for like 3 years.
Pretty much.
Instead of just filtering down to like the best players, and then everybody else fucks off. God, yeah. I was talking to Juan. Speaking of fighting games, I was talking to Wambong about this earlier. But like, I want to be excited about Strive, but like every time I think about like how they're gonna handle it, I just get fucking mad.
Yeah, because there is a good chance we're going to have to buy Strive XR'd XXX double edition something.
Yeah, it's
maybe not.
It's gonna be like people are gonna buy Strive, and then in like 8 months we're gonna get an announcement for like Guilty Gear Strive Hyper Rev, and then like 2 years from now it's gonna be like Guilty Gear Strive Hyper Rev 2 plus X, and you know we're just gonna keep getting that instead of like DLC and patches like normal fucking video games.
Yeah.
And then they'll keep biking for me until the last update where I get to play biking for like 8 months before they announce the next Guilty Gear.
That person keeps dying and this is so cute.
I won't stop. White, I know you're laughing, but I'm not going to stop bitching about it. Bikin is a fucking core character to Guilty Gear. She's been in the series since the first fucking game. The fact that they keep leaving her out pisses me off. Yeah, Hyper Guilty Gear Strive 2 Alpha Turbo HD Remix. Plus R.
I don't like legitimately. I don't understand their decisions to keep like removing Biken and then like we're like oh I guess you can have her now.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no real reason for it, story or otherwise. Especially if they're at I cannot believe I'm still aghast that they're adding Anji back in.
Yeah, fuck. Who was asking for Anji? Who asked for Anji? Who looked at Anji and goes, you know what I need in my life? Anji. No one. Kuj is wrong. Kuj is wrong. I'm sorry, that's mean, but Kuj is wrong.
Anji is not good. In fact, I would say he's quite bad, and I don't... Why? There's just, like, so many other interesting, like, Guilty Gear characters you could have.
No, I know he wouldn't take it sitting down. He would, he would probably challenge me to Guilty Gear, and then I'd get, like, face planted. Because I just haven't been practicing, like, at all.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna have to, like, relearn Ramlethal now, because, like, I mean, her kit is basically the same, but it's also inherently different.
Yeah, you're gonna go through the same shit I did with Hakumen, where, like, they gave me Hakumen, and I loved him. Because he was, like, a super reactive character who punished people for making stupid mistakes. You know, like Biken, the character he's based off of. And then they took him, and then from every BlazBlue after the first one, he became like a hyper aggressive, like, resource using combo character, and I was like, what did you do with my fucking character? Which is my entire experience with BlazBlue. What did you do to my character?
I was gonna say, the thing with the Ram that confuses me a bit with, like, the swords is like, oh yeah, you can walk over and pick them up, and I'm like, well, first off, she doesn't wield the sword with her hands. Secondly,
use the sword as a sword.
I was gonna say, like, secondly, there's, like, a part of me that's like, so it's just like Milio's hairpin, but bigger.
Oh god, I forgot she has a hairpin. Code's experience as well. Did everybody go through that experience with BlazBlue? Did everybody's character get fucked? And then...
I think that's just the BlazBlue experience of your character is no longer the character you like. Eat shit.
Yeah. Because, like, I feel like I was attacked. I feel like I was attacked. Because I played Hakumen in the first game. And then Continuing Shift came out. And I played Lambda 11. I was like, wow, this character is exactly what I want. It's exactly what I want. And then Continuing Shift 2 came out, and she changed a little bit, and they got rid of one of my combos, and I was a little bit mad. But she was still mostly the same, and I was like, okay, fine. And then Chrono Phantasma came out, and they brought back fucking New, and didn't bring back Lambda, and I was like, okay, but they're fundamentally the same, right? No. Fucking no. They made her bread and butter combo harder for no reason. For no fucking reason. I know you guys don't know her combo, but basically it's like, you know how Lambda and New, like, shoot out swords? Like, she's a keep away character, she just shoots out the big swords. Guys?
Oh, sorry, I'm really into this UQ, sorry.
I was gonna say, I thought you were asking Pat.
Wow.
I don't actually know Lambda.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, I don't know a lot about BlazBlue after a certain
point. Yeah, like, I don't know Guilty Gear or BlazBlue that well. Okay, well... I know other fighting games a bit
I remember, so she's the one with, like, the fan swords, right? I didn't know that they could, like, leave her body.
Well, she shoots out, like, big energy swords.
Okay.
And so, like, she has, like, a long-range combo where she shoots out 2 swords, and then... Like, she gets you in the air, and then she hits you twice, you know, hits you twice again, jumps, hits you twice, hits you twice again, and then does her finisher. It's like this whole pattern. And they were like, you know what? This character, who's like only ever been top tier in the first game because that's when she was a boss character, she should be harder now for like no reason. So we're gonna add a thing where in order to do her bread and butter, you now have to add another move in between your constant weaving every time you do like the sets of 2. On top of that, now they turned her into a stance dance character. So you had to learn basically like 2 halves of a character separately. And I couldn't do my rushdown bullshit on top of my long range bullshit like I used to. And her rushdown bullshit isn't even like that good. It's just like, it's just threatening. So like people stay the fuck away because that's what you want as a keep away character. But they were like, no, you have to turn into this stance and then you can do the rushdown bullshit. But then you don't have your long range shit. So you'll have to stance again to go back. And I had to learn this stupid fucking character because it was the only character I felt comfortable playing to an extent. And then, not even the next game, the fucking extend version of Chrono Phantasma comes out and they took it away. So this stance dancing bullshit that I spent time learning, they just took away. And I had to relearn the character again. I said, you know what, BlazBlue, go fuck yourself.
I honestly wonder who makes like the game decisions for BlazBlue.
Oh, and then they brought back Lambda 11 in the final game. Just to add more salt to the fucking wound. Oh, and she plays completely different too. I think she is actually like a rushdown version of New 13. They were like trying to differentiate them or something. I really need to say this, Esk. It's been bothering me for fucking years. Arc System Works, like, I love Guilty Gear, but I love old Guilty Gear. Arc System Works from like Calamity Trigger onwards has done nothing to earn my trust, and I don't know why I keep buying their stupid games.
Honestly, like, part of me wants to buy Strive, but the fact that like I don't, you have to have like oh Jesus, do you need to have a that PlayStation like
PlayStation Plus to play online? Yes.
Yeah, the Plus to play online.
Yeah.
So like I wouldn't even be able to play with anybody online.
Yeah.
And I sure as hell am not going to be challenging my grandparents to matches.
Yeah. And your only other alternative is PC, and from what I understand, your laptop probably couldn't run it.
No, it can't play like Guilty Gear XR without chugging really hard. Which
are you able to play Accent Core at least?
Yeah, I can play that.
Because that game is old. Like, that game's running off some old shit, so...
Yeah, that's like barely like 3 megabytes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it runs like any of the 2D finders okay, but I am finding I'm running into like some technical limits to this laptop, especially like I've been playing Wander Song recently, and it's not very technically intensive, but it is intensive enough where I am getting some really jittery weirdness.
Yeah. You like Assassin's Creed series, Far Cry? I haven't played an Assassin's Creed since 2. And I've never played a Far Cry. Huh?
I feel like I've also played the same Assassin's Creed, and my impression of it was passable at the time.
I played the first one, and I was like, this is alright. And then I played the second one, and I was like, this gets really silly, but it was alright. But it didn't feel any different from the first one, and then the third one was coming out. Well, Brotherhood came out with the multiplayer, and I played the multiplayer at a friend's place, and I was like, this is fun, but I'm not buying this game.
It's a shame that multiplayer just hasn't come back in any way.
I kind of, honestly, if they just made like a standalone version of it, I would probably play it, because it was fun. Like,
there's very few games that try that in the end.
Like, hide and seek, where you are both hiding and seeking, is super fun.
It's a really cool setup. And no, there's like I forgot the name of it. There is like a game on Steam that's similar. It's like an indie game.
Yeah.
Or like a small studio game. That's actually pretty alright. that they released for free once for like a day, and I picked it up along with I think Argus and Share maybe. Maybe you picked it up too, but I don't know.
I don't know. What's it called?
God, I don't remember.
Yeah. It goes to the core marker game loop because Ubisoft, which has been the same forever. Yeah. Played the first Assassin's Creed Origin.
Odyssey is really good. That's the only one of the new.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I own Origin because it came with my Blue Yeti.
Your card, right?
No, it came with my Blue Yeti. Yeah. I gave you one with my replacement Yeti.
Oh yeah, that was nice of you.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't have a use for a game, and you know, I would have given it to Wombang, but her computer could not run. My computer can't even fucking run it. That game is so visually intense. Actually, my computer could probably run it now. The last time I tried to play it was when I still had my 960. That game was fucking visually intense. Maybe I'll try playing that again.
The new UQ is very good in PSO2.
What is it? Is it Armada?
It's like Armada 2. You basically start on your ship, but some turrets will spawn on the side of the ship, and you basically shoot down Photoner fleet ships that are like trying to like strafe you guys, and then you go and then you infiltrate a big ship and you go through like a bunch of bosses and laser walls, and then you fight like Shiva, Mitra, and Varuna in like separate groups of 4.
Valhalla has its own series. Finish 6 interested. Is that like a multiplayer mode? Does Valhalla have a multiplayer mode or something?
Oh, does it?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Valhalla. I've seriously haven't put any attention in the Assassin's Creed series since like that one time I played the multiplayer, and then I've just kind of disconnected from the franchise entirely, and I've just kind of not paid attention. Oh, it's a single player thing. Okay. The only Ubisoft game I honestly give a shit about anymore is For Honor. And I haven't even played
that name in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't played it in a while. I want to have a reason to go back, but I just have so much on my fucking plate in terms of games alone.
I really shouldn't even be doing this UQ piece of 2. I should be drawing more.
You always draw.
Yeah, I mean it's working out though. Like
Don could be drawing more.
You can draw more later.
That's true.
Ugh. I actually probably need to go to bed soon because I'm like falling apart here.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was gonna ask you if you want to head out.
I'm trying to. I think I need to figure out if I need to take more pain medication. I am in amazing amounts of pain this evening.
Oh no.
Yeah, go take some ibuprofen or something.
What hurts?
Like abdomen, stomach region.
Oh, gotcha.
I know why. It's just I don't know why none of the pain medication I took before is working, which is concerning.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, Esk. Super appreciate that. Oh, did someone join? Hi, Maddie. I'm about to end the stream.
I made it just in time.
You made it just in time to be on the stream for like a couple minutes before Wombang passes out.
I did it.
Yeah, it seems fair enough. Well, I super appreciate it because it's not mandatory for you to do, and you did it anyway, and so I'm thankful. Thank you.
You did the darn thing. Good job.
Hooray.
Oh god. Why am I so tired? I've done nothing but sleep. Well, that's not true. I also spent a lot of time not sleeping when I should have been sleeping, which is probably why I'm tired.
See, I just have the thing now where it's like, if I don't have anything in the afternoon, when I get home from work, I just pass out. Like, I don't even set an alarm to be like, oh, I'll wake up in 2 hours. I just get home at like 2 p.m. and then I just go to bed and I wake up at like 9 p.m. and I'm like, yeah, that's my life.
Goodness.
I was gonna say, we've been snowed in for the last couple days, so like, admittedly, there's nothing I could even be doing, even if I was more awake.
Doing nothing is tiring though. Just yeah. Yeah, you can do nothing and still be tired.
But at any rate, I'm probably gonna hop out and go to bed.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna be doing my outro now, so. But yeah, are you gonna be okay for tomorrow? Because I do have a schedule for tomorrow. If you're not, I can like reschedule.
I should be okay for tomorrow. I'm not even gonna be going over to my mom's probably because, like I said, snowed in, and I think my car is extra snowed in because it was in the yard. Well, our neighbors very kindly like plowed the drive for us, which means that there's a great big snowbank behind it, and nobody will tell me where the shovel is. So
yeah,
I'll be here, and hopefully I'll be in less pain too. This has just been an abnormal day.
Yeah, sorry if anybody in the chat was hoping for Control this week. I know I've been really bad about it.
Next time.
Hopefully next time. Hopefully. I will make
get it under control. Don't worry about it.
I will make an attempt. Oh, I'm gonna punch both of you.
I wasn't gonna do it till Maddie did a pun.
So terrible.
Oh my god.
I think we need to get the both of you under control.
I'm gonna take.
Wanbon's getting in on it.
I'm taking control back at the moment to do my.
Are you? Because you haven't played it in a while.
I will.
This outro is out of control.
I'm gonna mute both of you. This is my server.
You're all out of order.
Wait, you don't have mute powers in this Discord. Only I do.
I'm gonna do it. That's how much I'm gonna do it. I don't even have power to do it. I'm just gonna do it. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming to the stream. Yeah, next time more Mass Effect. Hopefully Control. If I can actually gain control. Nobody else make the joke. I made it.
It's your original joke. No one else can take it.
Do not steal.
Yeah, I clap for you.
Anyway, if you want to support me, there's a lot of ways to do that. Financially speaking, I have a ton of donation buttons down below. This is stuff like normal Twitch donations. This is bits, Patreon, Ko-Fi. Other than commissions, I can't think if there's anything else. No, I can't think of anything. If it's down there, it's down there. You can also get money. You can also give me money and get something out of it by getting commissions from me. I can't do anything huge right now. I'm already working on a big, huge project. But if you want like a simple character commission or something, I can totally make room for that in my schedule. If you're interested in the details of that, you can find that on my pinned tweet on my Twitter, which is the next thing I wanted to bring up. If you go to my Twitter, you can keep track of like when I'm streaming and stuff. It's where I make all my announcements. It's the best place to contact me if you have like questions or whatever, or if you just want to say hi, that's fine too.
Hi.
Yes, hi. I see you every day.
Say that like you're tired.
I'm not.
Every day, Todd. Every day.
I'm tired of these little gremlins that keep coming to my stream.
Anyway, if you want to support me but you cannot do so or don't want to financially, that's fine. You can help me out by basically sharing my stream when I'm streaming, or when I'm not streaming, that's fine too. Like linking my highlights. Basically, any sort of exposure that you can give me is great. Because I need to get my name out there, because I feel like I would have a bigger audience if people knew I existed at all. So that is a huge help as well. And I'd be very thankful for it. Obviously follows and subs and stuff, that helps too.
Also, if you ever missed a stream, you can check this out on youtube.com/
I have a poorly maintained archive on YouTube that's also linked below. I also upload my highlights there. There's like a few streams that I need to upload actually, and they're going to be out of order, and that's just how we're going to have to deal with it.
It was a really good radio announcer voice.
Yeah. You know what I need to do? I need to go back and I need to make a compilation video of every single time Morden has done something just completely
Morden has been abnormal this entire time, and
Yeah.
I don't mean in the way he's usually supposed to be. I assume.
No, it's completely unintentional and it's amazing. It's like it's just him. It's just him too. Nobody else has been acting like this. It's just Morden.
In Mass Effect 1, we were having very aggressive Liara problems.
Yeah, we had very aggressive Liara in fucking Mass Effect 1.
And now Morden has taken up the mantle for most
I
irregularity.
also like that like insanely aggressive Liara happened after her watching her mom die.
Yeah, that's true. She just kept running into the middle of fire.
Yeah.
Something about these games, man.
Yeah, something is happening when I stream this game. It's like it knows. But yeah, that should be everything. Thank you again, everybody, for coming by. We'll be streaming tomorrow. I would normally stream on Fridays, on a Friday, in this kind of situation because I try to do every other day. But my job was like, hey, do you want to work in exactly the time you would be streaming? And I
no.
This is why I can't have a consistent schedule. This is why I can't just be like, oh, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because this shit happens.
Retail's a curse.
I hate it.
Bad.
I hate it. Hey, do you want me to have a consistent schedule? Get enough people to donate to me so I can do this as a full-time job. Then we can have a consistent schedule. I should make that a Patreon goal or something.
I mean, I think that's what a lot of people's Patreon goals tend to be.
Yeah.
Is like me doing a thing full time.
Patreon goal, $1,000. I stop annoying you by having a consistent schedule.
$1,000.
I would actually need more than that, but you know. Tell my work where they can shove it. Yeah, basically. The Patreon goal, $1,000. I tell my fucking boss to eat ass and walk out.
Patreon goal, 500 credits. I can afford half of that. Finally, we come back around.
God. If I ever have merch, I'm going to incorporate the 500 credits, half a hot dog thing somewhere.
That's an inside joke that only us three know.
Well, that's why it's perfect merch.
We're all gonna have the third.
That's why it's merch.
Okay.
Well, also, me and Wombonk have been making that joke.
In Disney.
We've been making that joke across the Mass Effect 2 playthrough.
Yeah.
Like there's a Quarian.
So few credits like that as much anymore.
Well, like, do you remember the Quarian at the beginning? It was like, I can't get out of here unless I pay for my ticket out, and we're like, how much is it?
Credits.
It was 1,000 credits. We're like, oh my god, you can get a whole hot dog.
One whole hot dog's worth. It was weirdly cheap to have that Quarian.
Yeah, it's like weirdly. I remember that being like 10,000 or something. But no, maybe, I don't know. I remember
maybe it scales depending on how far along you are.
Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe that's why I think it costs that much.
So retroactively.
Yeah.
He was the economy gets.
He was asking for 1,000 credits, and he was selling gear that was like 70,000 credits.
Although admittedly, his employer was probably...
Yeah, his employer was probably taking like 98.99999% of that. So.
If Mass Effect has proven anything, it's that capitalism is still stupid in year
Still stupid.
75.
Still stupid.
And half a hot dog is 500 credits.
Yeah, half a hot dog is 500 credits. This is canon. It's canon.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite half a hot dog on the Citadel.
Oh my god. Okay, so when we first got to the Citadel in Mass Effect 2, I ran Wombonk through every single
Don't you got an outro to do?
I did the outro. We're done.
Yeah,
oh shit.
I'm gonna end the stream now. Goodbye. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
We're gonna go talk about half a hot dog, I guess. Have a nice night. Goodbye.
Me to see a man about